Back in February, we met with a group of city employees training for the inaugural Edward Hospital Marathon and Half Marathon in November. Now, only 17 weeks out, we caught up with them again to see how they're doing. It may be hot outside, but that's not stopping this group of Naperville employees from lacing up their running shoes and hitting the streets and paths of their town, training for the upcoming marathon.
It's been going well. I actually now look forward to running, where before it was truly a chore to get out of bed and have to go run. So my body has finally accepted the fact that we're going to do this.
I'm feeling pretty good. I don't have any tightness. A regular part, one of my days of cross training, actually I do a yoga practice. So I really do think that helps with the stretching and the just keeping my muscles real flexible and limber.
I've been running without my knee brace, so things are not breaking down. I did have kind of a setback earlier in the spring. I had bronchitis, so that set me back for about 3 weeks. But after that, I recovered.
I've got some calf tightness in my right leg. I'm trying to work through that, so I've taken a couple days off. Depending on how my leg's doing, picking up the mileage a little bit, maybe going up to 40 or 50 miles a week, and longer runs on Saturdays and Sundays.
Since February, the group has had an addition. Deputy City Manager Marcie Schatz.
I think it'll be fun. So it's the first one here, so I had to jump in and be part of the first event here.
Like many in the community, the group is participating in the Naperville Running Company's 17-week training program, which started the day we met up with them.
There's an everyday schedule, and just make sure you're doing it. The miles, you have to do the miles, whether you walk them, run them, or whatever each day.
However, one runner won't be starting for about another month.
I have an almost 4-month-old now at home, but as a result, I have not been running yet. I am just going to find a good plan online that I've used in the past and just try to get those miles in. If I have to walk, I'll walk. As long as I cross that finish line, that's all that matters.
Up until now, the group hasn't had a set schedule to keep motivated, so they often rely on each other to stay on track.
We communicate via email, since during our day-to-day, I work midnight, so I don't really see these guys a whole lot. So I'm kind of a night owl, I guess. I train at a different time than everybody else.
Some of us are a little competitive, so that's fun, but there's a number of us that will find occasions to run together, so it's nice and supportive of everyone checking in and seeing how each other is doing too.
The marathon is a Boston qualifier and is attracting runners from all around the country. But for this group, they have home field advantage, running in the town they serve.
You can actually practice on the route, so you're familiar with the route. There's really not any surprises.
I don't think there will be any path or sidewalk that will be foreign to me by the time the race comes around.
Want to know how this group does in the marathon? NCTV 17 will be broadcasting the entire event live. Tune in on Sunday, November 10th at 6:30 a.m. for full coverage, including commentary and stories about some of the runners.